In an effort to get more kids involved in recycling and composting in school, today the Texas Disposal Systems is rolling out a brand new curriculum for elementary school students. Kate Whitehaw is live at Odom Elementary School in South Austin with the details. Good morning, Kate.
Hey, good morning, John. This is where they are launching their Eco Academy, and in fact, by fall, it's going to be in over 300 Central Texas schools. And essentially what it does is teaches kids what happens to their trash. Now, after kids are done with lunch in all AISD schools, they have to separate what's on their tray into the trash, recycling, and compost bins. Well, the composting is relatively new, just launched about 2 years ago, and part of the Eco Academy curriculum teaches students how long trash takes to decompose. For example, students create a landfill in a jar with potato peels in one and an aluminum can in another covered with dirt.
For example, it takes 2 to 4 weeks for a potato peel to decompose, but it takes 200 years for an aluminum can to decompose. So if you will recycle those things, we keep those things out of the landfill.
I think recycling is important because if we didn't have recycling, we wouldn't reuse things. And if we did have recycling, we could make it into a new thing.
The kids we talked to yesterday, super excited about all this. And, you know, the hope is that the students are going to take what they learn in the classroom home with them, maybe encouraging their parents when they pack their lunch not to use plastic bags and instead use containers that they can just wash at the end of the day. Now, this program will also let students see what happens to the food they're putting into the compost, because Texas Disposal Systems has their own composting site, and what they're going to do is give this compost back to the schools and let students sell it for a school fundraiser. Now, this is all going to be launched in every elementary school, 300 of them, by the fall, starting today at Odom. And then by 2019, it will also launch in both middle and high schools. John and Sally, back to you.